All right, before Janie gets too weirded out about me, I have this little setup over here. This is my current setup for the month of January. Hi. And I like to take pictures of the kids when they first start because I think it's a lot of fun. Do you want to take a picture? I like your elephant. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, elephant. Boo. Peekaboo. If you're happy and... All right, so Janie and I here are gonna kill about 15 birds with one stone. We just did our photo. So whenever I get new kids, I like to do a first photo of them if I can. Some days they're too stressed out and they're not able to do it. And I'm okay with just a, just a chill look. I mean, they don't have to be smiling on their first day. I am a stranger and their mom's gone, so it's kind of weird for them. We're gonna do quinoa and taco meat, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so Evie is my 2-year-old. She's gonna be turning 2 tomorrow, and Janie's my 1-year-old. Evie's used to being the queen bee around here because she's the youngest. So as soon as she saw Janie, she was like, I don't know about this chick, but they're gonna be best friends eventually. She just doesn't know it yet, right? Say hi. This girl's like totally handling this transition really well. Sometimes they cry a lot in the beginning, but yeah, she's doing great. She's been in daycare before though, so yeah, it helps. What do you think about her new friend? This is Janie. Can I say hi to Janie? Say hi, Janie. Hi, Janie. All right, Janie. You ready to go play? She's totally feeling it. I think she's feeling pretty comfortable here. So today is Janie's first day. As you can see, she's handling it pretty well. Every kid has a different reaction. Some of the kids freak out on their first day. There's a lot of crying. Some of the kids come in and they're curious and then they freak out and then they calm back down again. Janie's been in a different daycare program, so she's kind of familiar with how this goes down. Also, her mom brought her to come and see the program and play with us one day. I'm just making sure she doesn't go down on that chair there. She likes to climb. That's what toddlers love to do at this stage. They love to push my chairs around and climb. But anyways, yeah, so she's already been here one other day and she came to play with the kids. So she met everybody, she met me. And also because of her age, usually whenever they come a little bit earlier, well, it depends on the child. Every child's different. But if they come a little bit earlier, they're more curious and they're not as uncomfortable with meeting new people. So she's one. She's pretty cool about it. I'm sure that she'll have like some moments throughout the day. But when the children first come in, I spend a lot of time holding them, walking them around the house, letting them see everything. And then, hi, you want to come sit with me? Hi, there you are. And I invite them to come sit with me. If they walk away and they don't want to, that's cool too. I see your elephant. And then we also definitely have loveys or whatever it is that they have from home that can help them feel comfortable and confident, right? Are you excited? Yeah, so usually I like to have the food ready the day before, everything chopped up and ready to go. In my imagination, that would be wonderful, but in reality, I don't always do that. So today, luckily, she's super chill. So I'm gonna be doing that in a couple minutes here. We're gonna have waffles and strawberries and blueberries. And yeah, we're playing toddler songs because a lot of times, you know, since she already was in daycare, she's pretty familiar with toddler songs. So we try to create as much of an atmosphere of familiar things for her as we can. We also have a photo album. I do like to have photo albums on hands for the kids. For some kids it can set them off. Other kids get really comforted by it. We'll see how she goes. You know, she could be either way. Yeah, so the next step of 2 is just explaining to the other children how Janie perceives the world, because they already have their own kind of way of interacting with each other. So all the kids kind of know how to communicate with each other, and they understand like sharing toys. And your koala, you got your koala?
Yeah.
Hi koala, can I give koala a kiss? Oh, you want koala to get a kiss on there? Okay. What did you bring today, Ben? Ben brought some toys today too.
Pokemon.
Oh, I love it. So, super. forgot what I was saying. But anyways, yeah, you usually like to have food prepared the day before. I'm not going to. So now I'm going to be explaining to the children how Janie perceives the world, because obviously she's a toddler. She's just going to walk up and start taking toys. That'll probably cause some drama. So I'm going to work on teaching them how to offer her another toy whenever she starts to take their toys, and then also teaching them that she doesn't understand the rules yet and that we have to teach them to her. So we've done a lot of transitions. Right now I'm transitioning another little boy, Tanner, into the program. He's a little bit older, so but he's also a lot more emotional about the transition. I mean, not terribly so, but he definitely needs extra hugs and extra everything. Another thing, as a provider during this time of the year, or whenever I'm transitioning new kids in, it's going to be yoga time. I'm definitely going to have to do my strength training, my yoga, because pretty much everywhere I go, I'm going to have a toddler on my hip, on my lap. And also, for all you early childhood professionals out there, make sure that you do your yoga. Make sure you do your strength training to even out your muscles, and make sure you're sitting when you're holding the children so that they can learn to bond with me. So yeah, this morning we've already gotten her picture taken, and we're introducing her to everybody, allowing her the opportunity to check out the environment, and introducing the other children to her, and then we have our music going. So we'll get a dance party going this morning, get everybody's energy up, and that's how we're going to start our day. All right, we're gonna work on a painting project. Who can tell me what colors we have here? What's this color?
Pink.
Yeah, it's pink. What's this one?
Purple.
Purple. What's this color?
Green.
Green. Okay, we're gonna use. You can make chalk. What color do you want?
I'm purple.
Purple. Okay, here you go. Okay, see what happens with that. Go ahead and run your car through it. Car for the letter C. What color do you want?
Green.
Green.
No.
Are you waiting for a turn? What do you want to try?
I'm just using my pink.
You're just gonna use pink? Okay, cool. What do you think, Janie? What do you think?
I'm making this a whole big mountain. Oh,
You're gonna make it a whole big
that's
mountain.
what I kind of think.
So project time. It's project time with the kids right now, and generally the way that I run project time is I set up a project for gotta make sure Janie's okay. I set up a project for the preschoolers. The preschoolers go through the activity. Toddlers will watch the activity and kind of see how to use the materials. Hi, you want to come sit with me? Oh, that's a sneeze. Oh my, tissue. So the preschoolers will do the activity. The toddlers will watch the activity. And then the preschoolers will have some other things to play with while the toddlers are having their turn. Or sometimes they'll come over and talk to the toddlers while the toddlers are working. And then after the toddlers are done, I clean up the table, and then we move on to the next activity. So this morning I have 3 different activities set up for the kids. Please leave that on the table there, honey, or it's going to crumple up and wet. Put it back in your tray. There we go. So we have 3 different activities.
Hi.
Hi. We're going to do a painting project. Did I get a kiss? I love you. Thank you. We're going to do a painting activity, and then we're going to did you see that game that we're going to play?
Yeah.
What is it?
I see it.
Do you remember? We played it a long time ago.
I think we haven't played it a long time.
Yeah, it's Candyland. It's the Candyland shape game. We're not going to take it down. I put it up there for now because we got to finish our painting project. Preschoolers got to paint, then toddlers are going to paint, then I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to do an activity with the preschoolers, and then we're going to get ready to go outside, and we're going to have lunch. And yeah, so we're going to do tacos for lunch today. Earlier today I was thinking macaroni and cheese, and then I ran out of macaroni and cheese. I think my daughter might have eaten it, or I don't know, maybe I just didn't plan. One thing that I'm going to work on this week is planning better. I'm not a great planner. I'm really good at winging it and doing whatever needs to be done in the moment. But yeah, so I'm going to be better at planning. This year, my New Year's resolution is to work more on vlogging. and show you guys what we're doing here. And in order to do that well, I'm gonna have to be more prepared.
You can paint it off.
Yeah. Toddlers are almost ready to paint. You guys have 5 more minutes, and it's gonna be time for the toddlers to paint, okay? To get the toddlers ready, I have a bucket of soapy water available. It's on standby. All the preschoolers who already painted have to go that way so the toddlers can have their turn. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Are you ready to paint?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Walk away, please. Your turn is over.
Yellow.
You had a turn. Walk away.
Yellow.
It's gonna be their turn. Remember?
Yellow.
You want yellow? In one color. How are your hands looking? Pretty good. Okay. All right. Can you? I need you ladies to go play on the carpet now because it's the toddler's turn. All right, Janie, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Uh-oh, sit down, please. Here we go. Here's Janie's first turn painting. So when I'm getting things set up, usually I'll put the smallest toddler in the high chair just because that way I don't have to worry about it. Please sit down. Please sit down. I will help you in 1 minute. Sit down. Sit. Thank you. I don't want to see you fall out of your chair. Usually I'll put the toddlers inside in a high chair because then that way I have to be out of the room for a minute. I don't have to worry about her doing anything unsafe. She likes to climb things. Here you go. All right. Sit. There we go. Hi, Janie. Some for you. Here you go, Janie. Watch. This is how we do it. Look. What do you think? Okay, once you put it on there, you can run your car through it like this. But we can put some purple on there, see what happens.
Mix it?
Yeah, you can mix it. What color do you want?
Color pink.
Well, you have to ask Evie. She's got it.
Maybe custom pink.
She can I have a scoop? Oh, thank you. I love it.
Yeah. Pink.
What's that? Well, we're going to keep the spoons in the same color so that we don't mix the color in there. Can Ben borrow your spoon for a minute, Evie? Here, Ben needs the spoon for a minute, but you can use this to push it around, see? Can you push it around? Good. When toddlers first start working with paint, they get kind of creeped out about the fact that the paint is wet. So Janie might have some experience with paint because she's been in an early childhood program before, but a lot of times when I get new little ones, they totally freak out about the paint. And that's normal. So I just keep exposing them to the paint, and then if they get too stressed out about it, then we just move on to something else. But she seems to be pretty cool with it.
Purple?
Yeah, she has purple. Janie has purple.
Chili purple.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to make lunch, so I set the kids up with an activity. And right now we're having a problem. Okay, I want you to take your toys and go sit next to Ben. Go take your toys and sit next to Ben. You're sitting over there. This isn't going to be a spot for you. Ben, please don't put the toys down. Take your toys over there and go sit next to Ben. I'm moving Evie because Evie and Janie are very new at working together and they don't have language skills. So you can't put two kids who don't have language skills next to each other.
Look at my big kid tooth.
You've got a lot of big kid tooths. She wants to focus on her. Hi! We're going to move you over here. And then Janie can have some toys and you can have some toys.
Okay.